way too slow. So follow me down, I'll show you around. There's a place we gotta go.
Hey guys! So I know it's pretty obvious, but if you couldn't tell, I am the Queen of Hearts. So this is going to be a Queen of Hearts DIY Halloween costume and a quick little makeup tutorial. This is inspired by the Tim Burton version of Queen of Hearts. So if you've seen the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland movie, then this is my little recreation of the look. And it's a little bit more difficult, but once you have like all the supplies, it's actually pretty easy to make. So I am going to be showing you guys how to get this today so that you can just wear it on Halloween and you can just rule the world. I have to say I'm feeling like very evil right now. And I also have a little giveaway for you guys like I've been doing in all my spook book videos. So what I'm going to be giving away is something in this magical box right here. Yay! I'm going to be giving you guys a Michael's gift card so that you can buy supplies to make your own Queen of Hearts costume or any other costume that you want to make or just any supplies that you might need. So this is a $30 gift card to Michael's. And just for fun, I also decided to give you guys the crown that I made for this costume. So if you want to win those goodies, all you have to do is give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below telling me your favorite Halloween candy. Now this question is very important to me. I take it very seriously. And also, if you recreate this look, I really want to see a picture of it so you can post it to Instagram or Twitter with the hashtag SpookBook, of course. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this Halloween tutorial and let's get started. Wait, I'm not like a lion or a tiger or anything, so I can't do that. I kind of want to do like whoosh, but I don't have my scepter, so let's just get into it. So for the top of the dress, you're going to need a black corset, which you can find at either a thrift store or a costume shop. You're also going to need some gold paint, red and gold ribbon, some duct tape, some little pearl beads, some red hearts, any other jewels that you might find, and some jump rings. Now what we want to do is section off the sides of the front of our corset. So I'm just cutting some duct tape and I'm sectioning that off with the tape so that we have this section in the middle that we are going to be painting gold. So I'm getting my gold paint and now I'm just painting in between the two pieces of tape that we applied to the corset. You could also use just the gold duct tape, but I decided to go with paint. Then once we are finished with that, you just want to go ahead and remove your tape, and now we got the gold on there. So once that's dried, the next step is to take our red ribbon and you're going to measure how much you need from the top to the bottom of your corset. Then I'm just applying a very, very thin line of hot glue and I'm gluing each strip individually starting from the center and working my way out to where the black and the gold meet. So I'm putting one strip right there and you can just look at a picture of her Queen of Hearts costume to see exactly where the lines need to be. Then taking our gold ribbon, I'm just going to measure again how much I need to go across the top, and then taking one jump ring, I'm attaching it to our pearl beads and then attaching that to our gold ribbon, and I'm just repeating that step until I got a bunch of beads on there. Now once all the beads are attached, we are going to glue the gold ribbon to the very top of our corset to get that detail that the Queen of Hearts has on her costume in the Tim Burton movie. And the finishing touch to the corset, we gotta have some little hearts all over it. So I just got mine at Michael's craft store and I'm just gluing some sequin and little heart jewels all over my corset. For the bottom of the dress, you're going to need a red skirt, some gold fabric, some red lace, elastic, a glue gun, and some black felt. So starting off, just go ahead and put on your red skirt. Then we're just going to hold up the red lace to our bodies. And you're going to see how much red lace you need just to cover the front of the skirt. If you glue this all around the elastic band of your skirt, it's going to be pretty hard to get on. So just measure enough to go around the front of your red skirt. Then I just folded it outwards and I'm just gluing the lace to the inside of the elastic band on my skirt. Now taking the gold material, we are going to place the black elastic about an inch from the end, and then what we're going to do is take our hot glue gun and we're going to add a little bit of glue and fold over the fabric to seal our elastic into the material. And you want to leave a little bit of the elastic hanging out so that we could wrap it around our waist. Then what you're going to do is just kind of ruffle it together like I'm doing here, and then I'm tying it around my waist in a knot and I'm cutting off any excess. Now for the hearts that the queen has on her dress, I'm just cutting out some black hearts out of some black felt that I got at the craft store. So just cut out a bunch of those, and then what we're going to do is take our gold material, and I'm cutting out some hearts in this as well, but you want to make the gold hearts slightly smaller than the black ones, because what we're going to do is we're going to be gluing the gold hearts over the black ones, so you kind of see just like a little black rim. So now I'm just placing those all over my skirt, and once I have the pattern set, I'm just going to go ahead and glue them in place. Now for the scepter, you're going to need some gold sticker paper, a wooden stick, some gold pipe cleaners, and a little red jewel. So I'm starting off with cutting out my sticker paper a little bit larger than my wooden stick, and then I'm just peeling off the back to reveal the sticky side, and I'm just wrapping my entire wooden stick into the golden sticker paper, which looks absolutely amazing. And then all you're going to do is hot glue our little red jewel on top of it, and I'm also placing some glue around it to make sure that it holds. Next, you want to take 2 gold pipe cleaners and wrap them around each other to create a bigger pipe cleaner. And then what you're going to do with that is you're going to wrap it around some type of round surface. I just use like a mini shampoo bottle. So hold it really tightly to make sure it keeps that shape, and then pull it off. Now where the circle starts to overlap, I just bent the ends outward to create kind of a keyhole shape, and then I did the same exact thing with 2 more gold pipe cleaners. Now these pipe cleaners are going to act as the cage around our heart, so as you guys can tell, that's all I did here is glue it to my stick, and we're finished.
There's no going back.
Now for the makeup, of course the queen has very, very light skin, so I just basically took the lightest shade of L'Oreal foundation that I could find, and I'm applying that all over my skin and blending it in, and then I'm also applying some concealer just to go over blemishes or redness. So in the movie, the queen has very, very thin brows, but bottom line, they stand out. So I decided to go with very thick brows instead of thin. And of course, we need to prime our lids for eyeshadow, so I'm using L'Oreal Decrease, and then taking a very light blue shadow. I'm just using my finger to apply that all over my entire lid. And I'm also taking a white shimmery shadow and applying that to the inner corners. Now this is optional, but I personally wanted to add a little bit more dimension to the look, so I just applied a dark blue in the crease, and then for some more definition to the eyes, I'm just applying some liquid liner. Of course, we want some bold, crazy lashes, so I'm starting off with applying some mascara, but then we are going to take some falsies that I just got at CVS. I don't even know why I told you guys that, because it probably doesn't matter. Now for some more definition in the face, I'm just applying a dark bronzer to my cheekbones, and then I'm taking my concealer and applying it all over my lips. Now for the fun part, go ahead and take a red lip liner and just draw a heart to the middle of your lips, just like the Queen of Hearts has. So first we're starting out with making the outline, but then we're going to take a red lipstick, and using a lip brush, you're going to go over the outline for a darker look. And if you really want to go all out, you can actually take some red crystals and using eyelash glue, just apply them right over the heart. I thought that this was such a fun idea, so I decided to do it for a more glamorous look. And that's the finished makeup. And here is the completed look. So I actually made the crown myself as well. I just cut out a crown shape and glued some hearts to it. My printed tights are from Forever 21, and I also put a little tutu skirt underneath it for some poofiness.
Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm? 'Cause would you mind?
Oh no. Ew, I almost ate that. No. See, the Queen of Hearts can be nice all with your head.